Hello, I'd like to first say welcome, welcome, welcome. We're glad that you came by to either check out the group or join. My name is Bob, I'm the facilitator of the group, and the purpose of this video email is to give you a quick introduction of what you can expect from the group. Our goal is to learn who God is and how He wants us to live, to develop a relationship, a closeness with Him. We are looking to feel His presence every day, to actually hear His voice every day, at work and at home, to learn how we can depend only on Him. You will enjoy how we move towards this goal. We do it together as a group effort. We discover God's messages and how He expects us to live. No prior Bible knowledge needed. The only things we need are a Bible and an opinion on what is right and wrong. We break away weekly for a couple hours from our day-to-day responsibilities and stresses. We turn off the outside world. We put away and silence our cell phones. We stop texting, and we come together with an open mind and an open heart for God's Word. The guidelines that we follow are, number one, we have enormous respect for each other for just wanting to know Christ better. We realize that everyone is at a different point in their Christian walk. We don't always agree with each other, and that's okay. We give 100% of our attention to the person speaking. We don't interrupt or talk over one another. We stay away from playing the role of Mr. Know-It-All. We have found it to be more powerful and impactful to give examples from our own journey instead of giving advice. There are two major and important parts to our time together. The first 15 to 20 minutes of our meeting is designed to help us connect and develop trust with the others in the group, and to help them connect and develop trust with us. This helps everyone to feel more comfortable during the discussion. So it is important for us to show up a few minutes early and be ready to just chat. Have a good time getting to know everyone. The second part is, of course, the actual group discussion. There are different formats we could have used, so I would like to answer the question, why did we pick the group discussion format? Let me show you a chart that can answer that question. This is the result of research that compares the different formats and their average retention rates. Starting to the left, at the first bar in blue, we see the lecture format. The just listening without participating format has a retention rate of only 5%. 5%, 95% of the information is expected to be forgotten. Reading is only 10%, audiovisual is 20%, demonstration 30%, and in the orange, group discussion is 50%. By discussing, giving our opinion or points of view compared to just listening, we increase our retention by a whopping 10 times. The amount of success we will have in learning who God is, in part, is simply based on us sharing our point of view. How many places are there that people want to hear our thoughts and opinions? Not only does it help us, but it also helps the others in our group. Here's a rough guideline for how much someone should contribute. For a group with 10 people, a simple rule of thumb would be 1/10 of the time. By the way, it has been my experience that the new people who have very little knowledge of the Bible ask the best questions that ignite the best discussions. After we learn the different lessons, we want to start applying them. Our goal is not just to become smarter, but to apply that knowledge and have it reflect in our behavior, in our actions. As the chart shows, the practice by doing, our retention jumps to 75%. If you're looking to make giant gains in your Christian walk in a shorter amount of time, leading or facilitating may be your next step. As the chart shows, leading or facilitating has a 90% retention rate. And lastly, confidentiality. What is said in the group stays in the group. This is a safe environment. Hopefully that answered most of your questions. If you have additional ones, feel free to ask and I'll do my best to answer. Until we meet again, God bless.